Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm making this video because a few days ago, I woke up in a total panic, full of anxiety, not knowing what I was going to do next. And this was after 30 very joyful, productive days here in Mexico. So I had no idea what was going on. But I think I figured it out. And I'm making this video because I think we are all susceptible to what I experienced. And I wanted to share it with you along with some wonderful wisdom given to me by a close friend. But before I get to that, my name is Heather, and my vision for this channel is to help women, particularly women over 40, who are managing a chronic illness and are afraid to travel solo or to move overseas because of this chronic illness. I have done so for over 30 years and much of it solo, and I'm here to tell you it is possible. If you want to do it, you can go out into the world bravely. Okay, so wait, people are always reminding me to do this. If you find the information I'm presenting on my channel useful, or you're able to give it to a friend to help them, please subscribe, consider subscribing, share the information, give me comments, even constructive feedback, because it helps me do better. It helps me learn how I can find information or present information in a way that can help you. Okay, so back to the topic. As I was saying, after 30 wonderful days in the beach of Mexico in Progreso, I woke up in a panic. I felt like I had lost my why. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't get anything right that day. So I gave it a lot of thought. I had to pause and I had to give it a lot of thought. And fortunately, a lot of my friends are licensed mental health care professionals. So I turned to my support structure. I turned to these strong women who have done it, been there, done that, and willing to help me and others. So after that, I think I figured it out. And I want to share it with you. So I am 59 and a half. From the day I was born, the people around me, those who love me, those whose job it was to indoctrinate me into humanity, they taught me who I should be and how I should be. They made their expectations of me very clearly, and this was reinforced at every phase of my life. And folks, these things were put in place before I could even think properly for myself. Our brains don't really start functioning properly until we're almost 20. Some folks a little bit past 20. But I've been spending my life 59 and a half years walking to their drumbeat, living up to their expectations. And when I couldn't meet those expectations, I would beat up on myself. I wasn't kind to myself. And folks, the worst thing possible, I shamed myself. We all do that from time to time, right? There I was, holding on to their expectations of me like it was a life jacket in the middle of the Pacific, never understanding that I needed to let go of all that. So yes, of course, after I've been here in retirement for a little bit, I am going to panic. And it's possible for you to panic too, because for the first time in my life, for the first time in our lives, we are alone. These people aren't there in our heads anymore. We have to come up with our own expectations for ourselves, create our own drumbeat, understand our own whys. So yes, and the funny thing is, I should know this. For my first grad thesis, I did my topic was on relocation and reassimilation. I should know what it takes to assimilate into a new culture. But I never thought about being empty here for the first time, being empty of expectations for the first time. So I cannot give you a step by step on what to do when this happens to you. Not if, but when. Because if you're like me, you have been living up to other people's expectations your entire life. But what I can do is offer you the words of a very wise woman when I brought this to her. She said, Heather, for the first time in your life, you have space. All your attention, all your thoughts, all your energy can go into yourself. Do not rush to fill that space so you can ease your current discomfort. And when you do decide to fill that space, do not give one moment, do not give 1 ounce of import to anything that isn't worthy of being in your life. Wasn't that amazing, folks? She rocked me back. And to me, that is the perfect definition of how I want to spend my health. And always, I want you to determine how you're going to spend your health and how you're going to spend your future. So that's it for today. I hope you found this helpful, and please share it with those you think this might help. Have a great day.